Previously on the Crystal Saga.
I keep an eye out for giant, stupid crocodiles.
Alright, this looks like a good place to set up camp for the night.
We woke up here, we left, we should be gone, we should be out of here, but now we're back here.
No, Mac, yesterday we woke up at the Chelonian village. We traveled all through the day. You're resisting it. You're on constantly saying that things are bad and you hate the Fae Forest and all that. Try to embrace it a little.
Yeah, you gotta go with the flow, my man.
Right, guys, that crocodile's back.
Hey, you're not crazy this time.
No, I told you, it's the same one from before.
Everybody!
You guys, stay still and the croc can't see us. Oh dear lord, this is practically a dinosaur.
I don't like this bird right now!
I told you you wouldn't die! I'm trying to save your life, you daft turtle. I said this was your fault in the first place.
How is this my fault?
I can't believe it. I can't believe she's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because we didn't go with the flow.
For the love of God, if you just trusted Donnie.
I tried to save Rasmina this morning before we even got started.
Our friend just died! Our friend is in pieces.
What did I just say? Shut your face. Unless you're being helpful, go away.
Listen, this is not the time to be fighting among
Oh, is that what you would like me to?
We should be fighting that damn croc!
Look at him! He's in bits on the ground, and Mac is just all blue. He was out of his mind this morning, he's out of his mind now, and now Rasmina's dead.
Mac, what are you doing?
I'm trying to resurrect our friend here.
See, I told you, Asher, he's not doing nothing. He's doing something.
She's alive, Asher and Thorny.
Don't mess with crocodiles ever again. Walk away! Walk away!
From the
Just walk
crocodile
away.
that is hunting us.
It wasn't hunting us.
It was coming right for us.
It's coming right for us.
Asher got himself eaten.
Oh my goodness, Rasmina, you're alive! And oh shit, Asher, you're dead.
Oh, what the hell is this? Why are we here again?
What do you mean again?
This is the third time we've woken up here, and
You clearly had some fucked up dreams there, sir.
I was able to
What?
resurrect her, and then Asher got his stupid self eaten.
Oh, you resurrected me. Thanks.
Of course I resurrected you. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know what the heck you've been on all night, but...
Yeah, enough of this crazy talk.
I want out of this forest. This forest is trash. I hate this place. But I
It's
hate
fine
you
as
all.
long as you go with the flow, man.
Do you want to ride Kerry? Would that make you feel better?
As long as I'm not next to the water.
Searching her naked body.
No! Now's not the time, Tony!
And now the continuation of the Crystal Saga.
Hello.
Searching my naked body.
My naked body.
Searching your naked body. Oh, my
Welcome
Lord.
back, everybody. It's been a month. The last video we did, or the last stream we did, was on February 27th, and today it is March 27th. It's hard to
Welcome.
believe that it's been that long. It doesn't feel like it's been quite that long.
No.
But part of the reason for that is because we were at GaryCon, and we were preparing for GaryCon, and then we were driving home from GaryCon.
I was preparing for a pin campaign that's still going on.
That is absolutely true, and is being very successful so far. You have or earned yourself from your previous campaign.
I'm a backer, and I can improve.
Thanks.
We will be.
I think the proper pronunciation is champagne.
That's what we would be popping once we.
I don't get
it. What's it?
Because campaigns are, well, no.
We will be
popping
joined
champagne.
shortly by Mac, who is the star of the show at the moment, because if anybody remembers from last time, he was being reset every day, kind of like Groundhog Day. I think it's happened 3 times now that he's been reset into the same spot. So we look forward to his arrival so that he can try to figure out what the heck is going on. We had planned on trying to show stream this at GaryCon, but then discovered how difficult that was to actually coordinate and pull off. Talk about herding cats. It was very difficult to get everybody together, but we all did get to meet for the first time ever and had a great time together. So that worked out quite well, I would say.
You are all my favorite people in the world.
Yes, absolutely. No doubt.
Ditto.
Even Greg sometimes.
Right. Yeah, even Greg.
Even Greg sometimes.
Speaking of which, where is Greg? He said he was on.
But he was like on his son's computer and all ready to go, and then he just said, "I just called to make an appointment. I got to go to bed." So he ditched again. Jeez. Yeah. Well, while we're waiting,
Mac will have to play him.
Right, as usual.
As usual.
I mean, it's just like the repeated day. It's just like the Groundhog Day. Fexx is never actually there. So while we're waiting for Eric to get here, Mac to get here, why don't we say what our favorite moment was at GaryCon? So you guys are already nodding. Do you already know what you're going to say? Okay, Ash, why don't you go ahead first? What was your favorite moment at GaryCon?
I've got two, but let Leo go first because I got to grab something for this.
Oh, okay. Leo, are you ready?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a lot, but I'm gonna nail down to two.
Okay.
Obviously, the very first thing that I wanted to mention was meeting all you guys for the first time in the flesh. It was a really surreal moment seeing everybody.
That's true.
Yeah, and just vibing with you guys. Second one was meeting everybody that we could that was a fan of the show. And
that was awesome.
And to see more of the community for Shadowdark and possibly some future collab, maybe.
Wait a minute, possibly some future what?
Collabs. Maybe. Probably some new content for you guys. I don't know.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know what's content, y'all. I don't know what that is.
Content.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Never heard of it.
Okay, well, then those were two awesome ones that I completely agree with, Leo. Why don't we jump back to Key/Asher? Hey, it's Bear. Hey there.
Hey,
hi
Bear.
Oh, there.
Oh, it's Bear.
Hey there. Oh, there. Hi, Bear. Hello.
So what were your favorite moments at GaryCon, Ash?
So I have three. I found these in order of importance. So third on the list, right? I found these really sick dice. I'm sure people have seen these before. Where I don't know how to focus that. So wherever you land, this eyeball will look up at what your number is. Oh, it's really bad focus. You see how the eyeball moves?
Yeah.
Dude.
Sick. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it.
Bro, I see the whole set for dice. Like, I want those.
Dude, sick dice, yeah, for real. So they look really creepy. I hope to use them in some like really dark, creepy campaign.
Call of Cthulhu.
Like a Cthulhu campaign or something like that. The second one, I got all y'all's autographs in my Unnatural Selection book. My whole crew right here. So that was great. Yay. And number one, the only thing that could beat y'all signing my book was seeing Leo in that Skeletor outfit. Skeletor! That's awesome. That was a great cosplay, Leo.
It was truly incredible. The Mask of Evil at GaryCon 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. These are great moments. I definitely agree with all these. Yeah. Now, well, did you check out? Were you here at the very beginning when I was explaining? It's been a month since we've been here. All right, Rasmina, what were your favorite GaryCon moments?
Can't you go? I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
There's just so much.
Yeah, there was. I mean, there was an awful lot. I mean, obviously, all the things that these guys said. A favorite moment for me was really getting to know Chet, the artist. He was fantastic, and he's going to be drawing some images for our book, and so that's exciting. He's a very good artist. Maybe making some other neat connections too, and just getting to talk to everybody, getting to talk to the Shadowdark creators and all that stuff. So lots of good stuff there for sure. Hey, he made it.
Oh, shit.
Hello, sir.
It's the Machinator.
Can you hear us? He can't hear us yet.
I can't hear him either.
We can't hear you.
Okay. Coco
I can
wants
hear
me
you
to
all.
repeat.
It's fine.
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
We were gone for a month, Coco, because our last broadcast was what the heck month was it? February 27th, and today it's March 27th. We were getting ready for GaryCon, and then we were at GaryCon, and so lots of things transpired.
Because I was planning a coup. I was trying to take over the whole stream.
Yeah, we had to defeat the great and mighty Mac. The movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. For some reason, we used limp weapons, but we were able to do it.
I thought we used
They
liquor,
defeated
but-
Mac, and then Mac cried.
It might have been liquor. Yeah.
We would
Okay,
Good old
so
Jack.
Mac, what we were doing? Oh, bye. Never mind.
I can still talk to you guys. I can still hear you even.
We were going around as though we just ended the session and asking everybody what their favorite moments were at GaryCon, and so you haven't heard what these guys said, so you probably will repeat what they said. But if you wanted to throw out an idea or two, a thought or two, a feeling or two, a sense or two.
One of my favorite things, of course, meeting all of you in person was great, except Asher.
Yeah, no, that was awful.
Terrible. Hope that never happens again.
Right.
No, I just meant that I'd.
Okay, we won't
met
invite
you
him
all.
next time.
You say,
we're just booked
Yeah,
two
but
separate
You don't know
Airbnbs
me,
and
Zane.
have
I'll
you
show up
for one.
anyway.
That's true.
We'll put you in an isolated
Oh, okay.
Airbnb. How about that?
Yeah.
An isolated B&B? All
Yeah.
right. That might
It's just
be
a
all
dark
Yeah.
cage outside.
An IB&B, an isolation bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
One of the other things I really enjoyed was losing game of Magic the Gathering two-headed giant to Sombra, apparently.
Yeah, from Overwatch.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That was crazy.
Her second game ever, and she trounced Leo and I. She and her
Miserably.
partner.
It shows the level of skill you guys have.
Now
He is
listen,
exactly
in-
what I was
Ass
gonna
in
say.
limited.
In my defense, I hit a mana pocket.
Me too. We both actually hit a man in pocket.
Yeah, they just
In-
drew their cards.
In their
That's-
defense, they probably still would have beaten us, but if we had drawn better, it would have been a more enjoyable game on both. Because I mean, who likes to just steamroll somebody? That's no fun.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
So yeah, no, they stomped all over us.
It's only fun when you're playing a 4-player game and you're the arch enemy.
True. Yep. She used whatever her. I don't play Overwatch. Whatever her special move is, that's absolutely what she did to us.
Someone be like, "Aw."
turning invisible.
Yeah, no, the whole thing was really cool. Got to meet some fans. Also, for one very special fan out there, I would like to say hello. As I'm new to the stream, I've never been on the party before.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm confused.
Leo and I met a fan who recognized Leo, but then didn't think I was part of the stream. And I,
Oh, right. Yeah.
I straight up told him like, "This is our roadie. This is our roadie. Just carrying the shit."
and I just played along because I'm an ass.
Yeah. It's like, I recognize you, but you're not on the show, are you? And Mac's like, nope.
He's like, you look familiar, but you're not on the show. I'm like, nope. That's
Not
not
me.
I don't remember your name, sir, but I apologize for being an ass. It's what
He's
I
not a
do.
fan. He doesn't exist. Neither do you. We're all
I'm sorry to anybody we met the first night. I didn't have my book. I only had 2 fans. I got 2 fans to sign my Shadowdark book, which is put away somewhere. But thank you to all of you that did.
Yes. All right. Now,
Now
Res.
it's my turn.
Yeah, it's Rasmina's turn.
I just liked GaryCon, I guess.
Dude, that role playing session we had, that was pretty good.
She liked seeing
Yeah.
me get
First-
voluntold to help at the con.
Yeah.
where
He carried my bag, so that was the best part of the whole thing.
Rasmina was the GM of our game.
That was
Yeah, I
quite
did. I
good.
GM'd my first game ever, and
That
we
was
never
cool.
got to finish it, but it was fun.
It was fun.
I did my best, most immersive voice work to date in that game.
I don't
Oh
even
my
remember what
gosh.
you did.
I was drunk, so I don't know what the hell I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all drunk.
Okay.
Hi, Jeff.
Okay. So he was a plague doctor, and so he talked.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
it was
yeah!
awesome. It was absolutely fantastic.
It was like fucking Kenny.
It was like Kenny.
No, I was a slime folk.
Yep.
We're slime.
Yeah, you talked like this. Blah, 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 blah.
I sound like a fucking nasally dog.
I gave a lot of people hugs, and my favorite parts of the Gary Con was like I would just be walking through the hall, and like I told people on Facebook, because I'm an airhead sometimes, to just yell at me. I literally typed bunny like I. It was really ridiculous what I typed for people to yell at me, but then you had people actually yell the most stupidest way of saying bunny at me, and I'd be like,
What?
and I would turn and be like, huh. like I got caught red-handed with something. I don't know. That was fun. I gave some mimic enamel pins to Luke Gygax and to Joe. I can't say his last name. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Manganelli. I'll say it wrong for you.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
I was their model.
Hey, Nelly.
I was a model
Yeah.
for that week as well.
Yeah, that was great. Oh man, Troy, you're so. It
You
was
came in
fun.
clutch, bro.
I love you guys. Oh, I also Jeff is cool.
I'm going to say to Jeff, yes, I understand how this happens. I can't do the Scottish accent. I can only do this, whatever this is, and I don't know what it is. Anyway,
It's a
go
mix
ahead.
of
I've
many
got
things.
to I've got to keep a close eye on my accent, otherwise I start drifting into something else, like Irish or something.
Dude,
What
I
were
like
you going
that.
to say, Rasmina?
I start to sound Scottish, even though I'm trying
I
to
don't
sound like
know.
a fantasy dwarf.
I
I
thought Scottish
also
was finishing
like-
door.
I liked selling my pins, giving
Making that
pins to
moolah.
people who are cool.
Yeah, if
Trading
anybody's
pins.
familiar with her pin campaign, it's still going. There's still 987 days left, something like that.
987 654
It's coming down right now.
231.
It is, yes. And so if anybody wants to jump over to that, you can go to bunnydaniel.com, BUNNI, and it'll just take you right there. Okay, with all of that said, I think we can probably go ahead and get started. For everybody who is not familiar with how we do this thing, people can purchase a luck token for the team for only $5 super chat. They can also take luck tokens away for the same amount. And if you want to do something creative and we can figure out what it is exactly. For instance, right now, Nerds Nerd has an ongoing thing. $50 was paid so that she could change a die roll to any number she wants. And she's been holding it over the Savior's heads for probably a couple months now. We don't know when she will strike. And usually what happens is people start to get nervous when they get a good die roll and they go, hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go, 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 go. It's like if you've ever watched any sporting event where they can do an instant replay, the team hurries up and moves on to the next stage so that the replay can't overrule the last play. It's the same sort of thing that happens here as a result of this overhanging misery. Oh, okay. Yes. See, this is from Nerds Nerd. The fear is worth more than the die change. Yeah. So this may go on indefinitely. We don't know, or at least until somebody else comes along and pays $50 again for Nerds Nerd. Then she'll probably use it once. So some
Or
way
pays
or another.
$50 to take it away from Nerds Nerd. Just
Yes.
saying.
Yes,
Truly,
that could be done as
truly
well.
a evil goddess.
Okay, so Prototype, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. All right, so we're gonna get started. Mac, you missed the previously on, but if you remember what happened last time, you had just woken up. You had just realized that you'd woken up in the same place again, even though you have been here a couple of times. You've woken up in this same morning in this same moment.
Oh,
And
I
so
remember.
We pretty much pick up right there, and we can probably go. Thani says, Mac, you might want to think about the Fey Forest in a different way. You've always I hate this, I don't like it, I don't want anything to do with it. But maybe if you just kind of rolled with it a little more, and change your attitude. Look at this. And he walks over to a tree, and on this tree are these fairly large-sized insects. He says, "Look at these guys," and he puts his arm out, and they crawl up on his hand. And these big ants. And he brings them back over and he says, "Yeah, see, I decided that I would be okay. And I went ahead and allowed these creatures to crawl right on my arm. I didn't expect them to hurt me in any way. So, Mac, it's just maybe change your attitude a little. I think it could be better."
No.
Yeah.
No, Thani, you can do your thing. I am going to continue just doing what I do best, which is not liking this place, and let's just leave.
His campaign of hatred.
Well, yeah.
How you learn to stop?
Okay, well, you say that strange things are happening. Maybe if you just kind of look at this a little differently, then strange things won't happen. Right, Leo? What do you think, Leo?
I told him already. As long as you go with the flow, everything will be fine, man. It's all part the ecosystem. That's how the Fey Force works.
Hey, that's how people drown.
What? Well, nobody's drowned yet, so we must be fine.
We literally just came from an underwater cavern. No one drowned. So.
Yeah, no one drowned, bud.
That's right.
A few of us tried real hard.
Yes, and we still didn't do it.
Also, one of us turned into a horrifying god of death.
Well, hold on.
That was funny.
And tried to kill the rest of us.
I bet not. Oh, yes, right. It is Asher.
My fault. I was trying to
Rasmina
say-
turns into that in the morning if you wake up.
My bad, I forgot. I
was
thought you were
doing the
talking
best
about
I
me.
could.
I understand. How's all that new skin you've grown, by the way? Is that
Oh,
comfortable?
I've got all my
Excellent.
fingers now.
Yeah,
Excellent. That's good to hear.
Asher's still a little pink. He hasn't completely gone back to his normal skin tone.
It's like a light sunburn, that's all.
That's skin's freshest layer.
All right. Well, should we go? We're trying to get to Cape Black, right? And I think that I know we talk about we need torches, and I'm thinking we can get some torches at 9-3 Fort. And by the way, Cape Black is a bad place. I don't know if you're going to like it very much. I haven't been there either, but it's supposed to be very bad, very very bad. Maybe they're all like Asher when he had the crystal skull. It's like a civilization of Ashers. I would think that would keep Mac away, far, far away.
You would think, except we've got to go there anyway, so...
So what you're saying is there are a bunch of ash holes? Okay, that was a bad joke.
No.
Make a
Come here,
roll
Nero.
or something. Make a roll.
Rasmina, I think we need the rose. There's still some corruption on Asher with that from that skull nonsense.
No, Asher's just very tired. Asher did not sleep very well.
Rasmina just puts the skull. Rasmina, wait, I have the skull, don't I?
No, Thani does.
No, I have the skull. What are you talking about? I have the skull.
I was asking not in a voice, so therefore you don't know that I said that.
You have a rose. You have like a crystal rose.
Yeah, you do have the crystal rose.
I do actually. Where's that? Can you go get it for me?
It's right next to you. It's on the windowsill.
I'm surprised you didn't mention that in the beginning.
We have an official.
We have a crystal rose now, ladies and gentlemen.
Official.
We have a crystal rose.
Woo, woo.
I touch it. I touch this crystal rose that Asher bought the team, and wait, it's green and it's
The
showing
partially
the
invisible.
background.
Partially invisible.
It makes it more enchanting.
It is quite
I
enchanting.
just-
Yeah.
I just go boom, but I just like beat
Just
Asher. on
beats
the
me with
head.
it. Ugh. Stop!
It's
Stop!
not doing
There's a weapon
anything.
in Skyrim like that.
The power of rose compels you. Power
Yeah,
of
the power
rose
of the rose
compels you.
compels you.
Hey, how are you feeling, Asher? Do you feel less cringe now?
Oh my lord! I just want to get on Carrot and ride off to Black wherever.
You want to ride a carrot?
Unfortunately,
You
the
would
crystal rose
actually-
is back here cringe.
Carrot, my horse.
You would
My horse's
actually-
name is Carrot.
No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
You actually offered that Mac could ride Carrot if it
Oh,
would
that's
make him
right, I
feel
did.
better.
Yeah. Because he's all up in himself for some reason.
Are we not
Shall we?
repeating this day?
Yes, we're repeating.
What
the
are you
day,
talking
yes.
about? It's a brand new day. It's beautiful, Rasmina.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand new day. Of course, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, we gotta make a
Yeah,
way to the
you
floor.
guys all
Guys.
slept. You guys all slept really well, except for Mac.
I don't know. This day seems a bit derivative to me, personally.
There you go again, talking nonsense.
What a crank.
Listen,
You're such
buddy.
a downer. Let's just get going so you can stop being grumpy.
We drink
I
soup,
intend
I
to
wasn't
be
looking.
grumpy the entire trip. Let's go. I'm tired of
All
being
right.
grumpy right here.
All right. So you guys start heading along the river west. Is that what you want to do? Like we did last time, which you don't know about. None of you did last time except for Mac.
What a great map. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's actually been finished now too.
I
So,
know, I like
you're
it.
looking at the final version of it. All right.
Oh, the audience, man. That thing is so great.
Yeah, we will. All right, so you guys start walking along the edge of the river, and
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yay!
Dead.
rocks fall, everyone
I
dies.
love
All right, nice to play with you all.
Hi.
Yep,
That's
see you
everything
next
I've
week.
ever
Later.
wanted.
I see you. Bye.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
It's
Bye.
been wonderful.
Have a beautiful time. Good night.
Mac, are you riding Carrot?
Aye.
Okay.
If
And
it,
what are you?
if
Are
it
you
means
doing
Asher has to walk, then yes.
Are you doing anything else? Or are you just riding Carrot, looking straight ahead?
No, I'm watching the stupid river.
Okay. Yes.
He's riding
Well,
side saddle with his fanny
what,
pack.
surprise to you, for not the first time ever, you see a giant, massive crocodile. You can't even tell how long it is. You're thinking 30, 40 feet long, just raise up out of the water. You can see its back and its tail. It's heading right toward you.
I grab. I've seen this movie before. I grab my sling of animal control, and I
So
activate.
you guys might not see the crocodile. Is anybody else looking for crocodiles? You're just walking.
We're just
just
walking.
walking.
That's what we've been
You
doing.
didn't say anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Do you like
So
us to-
maybe you notice that Mac is starting to pull something out of his supplies. Go ahead, Mac.
I
What are you
hold it,
doing?
and I activate my animal control spell on it, and I just say, "Take a nap,"
Whoa, buddy.
All right.
and then I put it away.
Who are you trying to tell to take a nap?
Yeah,
You're
what
telling
are you
Carrot to
talking
go to
about?
sleep. What the heck? We need to ride. We got to get going. What's wrong with you?
Hey, shush! Talking to myself. It's the only intelligent conversation I get anymore. Come on, let's go.
Wait, so you're telling your animal to go to sleep?
so,
Now's not the time, Mac.
so you see the
No,
crocodile.
I needed to be asleep because it's not the time, Asher. Try to
Right.
keep up.
So you see the crocodile, Mac, that attacked you and the whole party last time, just kind of sink back down into the water.
Good evening.
Hello to the audience that is just here, and hello to all the new audience from
Yeah.
Hi.
welcome in, everybody.
Garygon.
Hello.
Welcome
Hey,
in.
Bye.
well, that's what happened to that. So now let's just keep going, and maybe this will all be over soon.
You just like crazy.
All right.
You've
Rasmina just
seriously
walked
gone
ahead.
nuts, my friend.
Okay, so you guys continue walking along the river,
Let's go, Carrot.
You probably go another 3 hours or so. You'd say it's probably about middle of the day, and you're noticing that the river is widening quite a bit, almost so that you can't even see the other side.
Oh, we must be getting closer to the change up. We should be at the edge of the forest soon, correct?
Yeah, the water's opening up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I think this takes us to the bay. But yes. And so you guys continue walking, and you eventually get to a spot. Now we can show the map. I will go ahead and show it.
Gorgeous
The
map.
map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
Okay, I've tried to put this. Oh, okay, so it's gonna not let me do that. Oh, I see. I wonder what happens if I do that. Oh, okay. I tried to do this thing because we talked about having like a mini map, and I set it up that way.
Yeah, that's
okay,
kinda
I set it
cool.
up that way, but it's too tiny. You can't even see it. So
That's a
Anyway.
tiny.
What about your
Let's go.
magnifying glasses?
Oh, let me go get a few of those. I'll get the
Let's go like
bullets.
this.
So it's double.
That's not bad.
magnification.
That's not bad.
Enhance. Enhance.
Enhance.
Enhance.
All right.
Enhance.
So this is where you guys get to right here, and you've also got Fexx with you.
Hey guys, let me use my teleport spell. We'll get across that water in no time.
Right.
Oh,
Why is there two Fexes? Okay, calm down.
And I'm planting my seeds as we go along. Plant my seeds.
You're not
Whoa.
supposed to plant
All right.
them there. What are you doing?
So you guys are able to tell that yes, it would be very difficult to cross this mouth of the river, but you can if you teleport over to the other side. So is that what Fexx is going to do then?
Of course, that's what Fexx is going to do. That's what Fexx always does. Teleport spell. Everybody gather around and hold hands.
I'm not touching your hand. Somebody get between me.
This version of Fexx is a little different than the other ones. I like it. All right.
The judgment's
all right.
open right now. I don't know yet. I gotta fill them out.
I'm gonna stay on the horse. You just touch the horse.
This is what he gets
work.
for not being here, by the way. Just saying.
We're assassinating
Okay.
his character live.
All right. So
He not feeling
Fexx,
good. We should.
somebody-
Wait, Zane,
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, he's a sick baby.
Mute yourself.
I'm about to talk.
No,
Oh.
I mute yourself.
This is very meta.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey,
Would you like to
anyway.
share with the class?
Okay.
No.
Anyway.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
So somebody want to do the honors of Fexx casting teleport for us?
Yeah, me. Wait 1 second. 1 second. No, hold on. I have to open him.
You gotta open him.
I have to
Not,
open him.
not the time for that, Rasmina.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Well, they can all hear you, I'm sure.
Not really.
You cast speculum.
Spatial torsion.
Wow. What in the world is happening here? I'm kind of in fear. Of
Oh,
what
okay.
might
So I cast teleport. Okay.
Mhm.
That's me casting teleport. You're muted.
Pop.
Goes
Mac,
the weasel. Aye.
you wake back up at the camp. First thing in the morning.
Bollocks.
Good morning.
Everybody slept really well, but Mac did not.
Mac attack. Are you ready, buddy?
Hey, what's for breakfast?
I hear you like sausage. Wink.
Nice one, Rasmina.
Like how I
Aye,
said
aye,
sausage
great.
and then I
Have we
said
got
wink.
any rations?
And sausage.
I'm pretty sure you have a water brick or two, don't you? I'm pretty sure that they.
Yes, you have some water bricks. Yes, that's right. I brought them for you, if you remember.
Aye, but I'm saving those for a special occasion.
Like fine wine, apparently. Hmm?
like when Asher finally finds himself a nice husband.
I like it. Very good. Chad me first thing in the morning.
I'm
Nicely
shipping you
done.
two even harder now.
Hey, Mac, I love you. You complete me, Mac. You complete me.
Alright, shut up. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Mac, why is so down and glum? What's wrong?
I don't know what you're saying. This is just how I am. Let's leave.
Fine. But if you just took a better approach to the way that you look at the Fey Forest, instead of always being so miserable and so horrible and so awful, if you just kind of went with it a little bit, so appreciate it. Look how beautiful it is. And,
go with the flow, my man.
Mac,
Yeah,
just close your eyes, take a deep breath.
And
It's not all that bad. I mean, it's kind of bad. I mean, I'm an elf, but I know. But,
Right. Right.
It's
He walks over to a tree. The tree has some insects growing on it. You can interrupt me at any time. You know, there are insects growing on it, and Thani puts his hand out and allows some of the insects to crawl on his ends. Hey, look! See, I don't even know what these are, but they're very cool. Look at how
I pull out my sling of animal control and I say, "Bite him."
Right to one of the ants. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's in mid-sentence explaining this to you, and the ant goes, "Ha!" and he goes, "Ah!" and he flips his hand, and these little ants, big ants, go flying everywhere, and he starts turning orange
Leo's
and then
like,
red, and he's like, "Oh, there's something wrong. There's something wrong."
you're turning colors, Thorny.
No, Thorny,
Hey,
listen to
hey,
me.
Did
Thorny.
that just bite you?
Thorny, listen. Just go with the flow. It's fine.
Whoa, wait, guys. Those are
He
poisonous
collapses.
insects.
Of course, they're
Thorny?
poisonous insects.
What the heck
Everything
did you
here
do
is
that
poisonous.
for, Mac? That's ridiculous. I can't believe it.
Thorny?
Thorny might die.
I go slap Thorny.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Wait, can I?
Thorny.
Is he breathing?
He
there
is
something I
breathing,
can
but
do?
very shallow. He is collapsed completely on the ground, face down
poke
in the
him.
dirt. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Hey,
he does not respond to your poking.
is it like a nerve? Is like a nerve poison?
He had
Yes.
super jaundice.
Oh, so he just paralyzed.
Super jaundice.
He's super
That's what
jaundiced.
you get for fucking with the Fae.
Not now, man.
Finally, one of you is a voice of reason in here besides me. Thank you, Fexx.
Okay, something dirtily fucked up.
Are you
Please
my best
bring me
friend
back.
now, Mac?
Aye, sure, for the rest of the
Chip.
day.
Chip looks over
Now
at
I'm
all
shipping
this.
you two together.
Chip
Ooh.
Chip looks at Mac and he looks at Thani and he says, "Can't you save him?"
I don't know that he's dying, but here, I'll heal him. Let me see.
He needs like an antidote or something. Healing him ain't going to do anything.
Or suck the poison out of his body.
So you successfully cast Cure
There's not
Wounds.
the time, Leo.
It looked like a one to me.
Always
Are you
time to
sure?
Save a man.
Yeah, it's success.
The
You
poisons
successfully
have
cast.
left the building.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay, you do 14 plus 4 healing, 18.
No, just 14. I messed up the first thing.
Okay, so you do
Or 14 plus
healing.
plus 3, sorry.
It's 3. Okay, I was close. So 17 total. He he kind of gets you cast your spell and this kind of sparkling wave goes over his whole body. His weird coloration in his skin pretty much goes back to normal, but then it continues to go back to the dark red skin color that he had, and he continues to not move.
It's not working.
Mac,
Right, well, that's all I've got is healing, so have you got any antidote stuff?
Not on me. Maybe back at the village.
We don't know what kind of poison this is.
Is this one of those kind of things where if we feed him the ant, that's the cure? It seems like maybe it's one of those situations.
Maybe
Leo,
they
if you
have
wanna-
the antidote.
If you want to roll a wisdom check on this and see if you can figure out what, because you knew that the ant was poisonous.
Yeah.
So you
Will I
may
roll with
know
advantage
about it.
or average?
No, just normal.
20.
Okay, that was what you needed. Yeah, so you're like, okay, if we catch one of these ants and smash it into this one particular leaf of this vine, and you feed it to him, he might survive.
We have to round one of them up, and then we have to find a vine with a certain leaf and combine the two.
It's a red and yellow leaf.
A red and yellow leaf.
All right. Well, this
Me and
is my
Fexx will go
fault.
look for the leaf.
I'll catch the ant. This is my fault. I mean, it's mostly Thonny's, but I'll find
It's the
damn
least you can
ant.
do.
Okay, so Mac, you see that there are more ants on that tree.
Actually, hold on. I've still got a little bit of juice on that, the one I'm controlling. I just command it to come here.
Yeah, how long does that last?
That's like 5 rounds. I figure I've got just the tail end of it.
Okay, yeah. So
Come here into this mortar.
Right. So the ant just crawls right into it. You can tell immediately that it's quite heavy. It almost feels like it's made of metal.
Hmm.
And then Ash and Leo, you guys are searching for the vine.
Fexx too. Yeah.
Okay. Then you do have a little bit of a time crunch, you feel like. So go ahead and make an intelligence roll, each of you, to see if you find it.
That's not
Raz, you want to roll for Fexx?
Hold on. I had a terrible, frightening thought. Is Fexx the smartest of us? Does Fexx
From
have
an
the most?
intelligence standpoint? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh no.
Raz, you want to
I
roll
have
for
10.
Fexx?
I have
No.
a 10 intelligence.
Oh, I thought you had his like card or something on your.
Average intelligence.
Not
sure.
at the moment.
I don't know what his modifier is. I know
I
it's
don't
higher
even
than-
know.
Oh wait, I'm not that dumb. I have a +2 to my intelligence.
I mean, you've been a leader for the most part of the campaign, so.
Nobody is more surprised than me.
Fexx is the hero. He's coming clutch more than once.
That's
He got a
that's
6.
true.
He did not. So Leo got a 9. Asher got an 11. Fexx got a 6. You guys are not able to find this vine.
The saviors. Remember, we're the saviors.
We're not the we're savior, but we're not, harvest gatherers or some shit.
I think somebody named us that as a joke.
Yeah,
No, he was serious.
Yeah,
he
we
was
were
not a
little
serious person, but he was serious at the
Right.
time.
Okay, so you've got this ant. Did you smush it, or is it you still have it under control?
I once it got in the mortar, I just put my shield over it to hold it in.
Okay, then yeah, you guys are. And where'd you get a mortar from anyway? What did you?
I don't know. Whatever it is, we're gonna crush him up in. Do we have like a bowl
Okay.
that we were gonna smash? Just
Well, you.
well,
could
I guess I
probably
have the
find-
jar from the old bugs. So just-
Yes, you do have that. Okay,
we could do it.
that works.
We could do it on a big rock too. It doesn't really matter.
And what are you putting over the top so that it doesn't escape?
Oh, there it came with a cork.
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do that. Yeah, and you guys are not able to find the vine. And you look over at Thani and you're not sure if he's still breathing.
I slap him.
I'll heal
I poke
again.
him. I poke him.
He's not moving at all, and you don't notice any
Thani.
breath.
Why are you dead?
Why are you sleeping? Get up.
How's about that?
Yeah, so you got a nat 20 on a cure wounds spell. He bolts upright. Oh, And he looks totally fine. He's like, "What's happened? What in the hell?"
Oh, the
And
ant bit you.
And then he starts to turn orange. And then he starts to turn red, and he's like, "Oh, he's not feeling so good." And he back down in the ground.
I think I bought us some more time. Did you find that leaf?
I grab an ant and I'm mad, and I grab it's an ant right there. Can I grab an ant?
Okay. All right, make a dex roll.
I wouldn't want to do.
All
I
right,
wouldn't
one
out,
second. Yeah, I'm gonna make Matt get bitted. Just let me find myself.
Get
Equip
bit.
ant. Equip ant.
Get bit,
Dexterity.
Matt. Get bit.
Why'd you do that with advantage?
Because I'm fucking dexterous, bitch.
Oh! Infinite creativity or whatever they call it.
Oh my goodness.
You can take my luck token if you want to. I got a nat 20.
Okay, we'll take your luck token. So then,
Yeah, but that's my luck token for today.
right. All right. So yeah, exactly.
There's many todays.
I can give you another one. I have an ability.
So you're able to get this ant with ease. It does not bite you. You must have the magic touch. And what are you doing with it?
You move with the flow.
I stick it in Mac's clothing or something. I agitate it so it bites him. I don't know. I tickle it. I take it. I don't even know. I'm just making him get bitted.
You rub his thorax.
Get bit, Mac.
Get bit, Mac.
So really, you're taking the ant and you're putting it on Mac?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Yes. Did I stutter?
I guess
I'm just
Yeah.
making sure.
This is
I'm
the
just
path
making
we're
sure
taking tonight.
Rasmina would
Man,
actually
we've
do
gone
that.
evil today. I think everyone's touched the
Okay.
skull.
Well, this is Dream
Matt
Mina.
killed
so-
Thor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
you
Mr.
know
Mac.
you do not feel like Dream Mina. This is normal.
This is
you.
gang on gang violence.
Rasmina was cuddling up with the skull at night.
Yeah, maybe.
Like she do.
As one
She's
does.
taking the rose in the skull and like,
So you've got the
Like
ant.
action
What are you going to
figures.
do with the ant? I'll ask one more time to make sure I get it right. What are you going to do with the ant?
Eat it. I don't know. I'm like, Mac, do something.
It's a good
This
source
is
of protein.
the ant. This is my cat's toy, but whatever.
that's super cute.
Do
I've,
something.
Aw,
with
this
the
is
ant,
so
I've got one right here. We need the damn leaf. Do you want me to heal Thawny again? I'm trying to keep him refreshed.
I
Can
really
we
just
look
wanna
for the
throw a
leaf
ant
again?
at you.
Can we try to look for the leaf again? Is that possible?
Yeah, you can get. You've got a little bit more time. He has saved you a little bit of time, so you can go ahead and do another leaf check.
All right, guys.
Well, I'm gonna
let's spread
go
out.
for this. Yeah. Oh, so what does it look like though? Fucking shit.
It's a red and white leaf on a vine.
What just happened?
My fan fell off.
It sounded like everything exploded over there.
Oh no, Zane lost a fan.
His
Did
It's
my
all
cat
fine.
fall?
his
Did my
only
cat fall
fan.
down?
No, it's just the fan just spontaneously jumped off my shelf. All is well.
Okay.
It rolled for initiative.
Right.
It's got a sneak attack.
Okay, so yeah, anybody looking for the leaf can make an intelligence roll.
Rasmina, you help too. Come on.
I suck. I rolled a 5.
7 is not enough.
Where's Fexx?
Leo 15.
Yeah, baby.
Wait, hold on. I'll do it. This
Does Leo get advantage because he's from here?
Fexx gets an 11.
I'm from out west, baby. I know what it is.
No, he does not. But
Oh.
you do find one, Leo.
I got it. I got the leaf. I rush back to Mac.
I hand
Here.
him the jar full of ant. Here, it should still be fresh.
I got an ant. I got a leaf.
I also have an ant.
Apple leaf.
Wow.
Minecraft combined that bitch, and we got an
It's
antidote.
old.
That's good. All right. Well, So what do
Pineapple
you
pen?
do? You open the
Pineapple.
thing and you put the leaf in there, and
He
then
literally
what?
smashes them together.
With the
Makes
sheer
babies.
With your hands
Make thing.
And Leafa, yes.
Aunt Leafa.
With your-
Nobody knows what to do with this shit.
It's
Okay.
better than Antifa.
Leo.
It's,
Leo.
yeah,
Neil,
yeah.
you're the
What?
druid doing something.
Yeah, I'm doing it. What
All
I
right.
roll?
Since it doesn't seem like you're using any tool or anything, make a dex roll.
Oh,
Wait, I thought.
I was gonna use Mac Mom to grind on that shit.
Wait, my mom. Did you say you're gonna use my mom?
Yeah, to grind it to dust. All right, just roll. That's stupid. Leave it alone. I'm tired.
Awesome.
Oh
okay.
no, 3. I'll use a luck token. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Hey, it's me
Okay.
again.
All right. No, you got it this time with a 14. And so yeah, you're able to smash the ant up in the leaf. Now you have this gooey leaf mess. What are you doing with it?
I eat it.
What? Whoa!
It's all part of the frame. I'm gonna spit it back on him. I'm gonna chew it up and spit it.
Bleh. Gotta add some turtle spit to
Okay,
that.
would I know how to exactly apply it?
Yeah, he needs to eat it.
Yeah.
All
How
right,
does
here.
it eat it? If
Shove
he- if
the
he gets
ant
their
taco
mind?
in his
Give it-
mouth.
give it
Shove the
here,
taco
give
in
it
his
here.
mouth.
Someone
I'll-
has to use their mouth on his
Give
mouth.
it here. I'll
to make
baby
him-
bird it to him. I started this. I'll fix it.
Hey,
It is
I-
gross.
you're right. There you go.
All right.
I wasn't gonna do. I got a wife.
So you're gonna chew on it.
I'm gonna chew it up and then I'm gonna baby bird it to him.
Okay. Make a con roll.
Spits it in his eye.
11.
Evan, it is really gross. It is really, I mean, you're feeling it's like very heavy legs sticking between your teeth. It's like this, it's almost like you're eating a rock. It's really hard to do.
Ugh.
It's not like a water brick, which is yummy. Nothing like a water brick.
Yeah. And so you bring it over to him. He's face down in the mud.
I roll him over.
You roll him over. Okay. He's just laying there.
All right,
And you
lips to
spit it
lips.
into his mouth.
I cover Chip's eyes. Leo covered Chip's eyes. You don't need to see this, buddy.
I gag.
Right. Okay. So you spit it into his mouth.
Yep. Get a couple of
And,
beard hairs in there too, for good measure.
Oh God! It's for the flavor.
So after a minute or
Flavor.
two, you see the color starting to return to him. It's like, oh, this is what the yes. You just have to go with the flow, Mac. You just go with the flow.
All right, you got swept away in the undertow, my friend. That is not the
Let
flow.
it
Can we
all out.
just leave now and get out of here?
Yes, we should go.
Here,
All right.
why don't you ride Asher's horse? You don't look so good.
Yeah, man. You can ride Carrot. It's all right.
Okay, yes, I like Carrot. He seems a nice source. And so he gets up on Carrot, and you guys start walking down the river to the west. Mac, are you doing anything? Are you just walking or are you looking?
I'm looking for the crocodile.
Right. And right on cue in the exact same place it appeared before, it surfaces just about 10 feet from the shore, headed in your direction.
Yep, I remember that Asher, in his infinite wisdom, believes that if we ignore it and let it eat us all, that is the better outcome. So I'm gonna take 2 Ashers ago as advice and just ignore it and just keep walking.
And the crocodile says to you, "Hey, Mac, it's Ned. Ned, needle nose Ned, Ned the head."
And he punches it in the face.
And then steps in a hole.
Right. Okay. Is anybody else paying attention to the river. You're just all walking.
We're all walking.
Okay.
Walking
Awesome.
along.
Left foot.
Okay,
right
so let's
foot,
do this.
Left foot. Right foot.
To and fro.
Oh, okay.
Left and right.
I'm walking on the far side of the party from the river, though, because
Okay.
I know this is coming.
Right. Okay. Right.
Every time we redo this, I'm walking on the forest side, just waiting for something to get me from the forest.
Okay. Rasmina,
Yes.
you are bitten by some giant mouth. It hits you with a 26 to hit. It does 16 damage. You need to make a strength check for me.
I know this is going. I've been there.
No, you haven't.
The last iteration.
How many damage does it do to me?
16.
Oh, okay. What is 32 minus 16?
The 16. It bites Rasmina in half.
That's awesome.
Oh!
All right, 11 on your strength check. So you guys are all shocked and surprised as Rasmina makes some sort of sound, I'm sure, just some sort of as this giant.
I'm scared of shit.
I know you're
though.
not scared, but you know you are you wouldn't like pain.
She
So
goes,
you would
"Quack."
right. So this giant 60-foot long crocodile comes up out of the water, bites Rasmina and gets her locked in his jaws and starts pulling him back into the water.
Yeah, way to get my pronouns mixed up there, buddy.
I was thinking the crocodile. The crocodile's male for some reason. I don't know why.
Hi, yes, hello,
Yo, Rush,
Rush.
what's up?
Wah, wah,
Hey,
wah.
Rush.
Oh.
Welcome
I
Okay.
thought
back.
Rasmina's pronouns was
Bleh, yes, whatever.
You guys can all
Rasmina's
roll for
pronouns are
initiative.
ain't
yeah,
scared.
I am.
Do I roll?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Everybody rolls for initiative.
Oh crap.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Oh, no.
Yay, I got a 16, baby. Woo!
Ooh, Mac did something well for once. Dirty 20.
I got a 20, by the way. Let's be real here.
Okay, I'll update it even though you didn't do it on the one thing. I will change it to a 20.
I can see if I get better.
I just gave you a 20. All right. Rasmina is up first, being dragged
Well,
underneath.
hold on, because what's his face also got a 20.
Yeah, but it just put him second. You're first. So
Aye, but you have
I-
more dexterity than me, and you're, engaged. So go ahead.
yeah. So
I
now,
use Thani's knife to teleport myself somewhere where I can see myself.
okay, so to
thing.
do that, you have to create a circle
I
in
create a
the-
circle.
in the air, but you are currently being like smushed in the jaws of the crocodile. So make me either a strength or a dexterity check to see if you can even get that knife out of your possessions. You choose.
20.
You got it. You pull it out, and now you'll need to make probably a strength roll to see if you can actually complete the circle. Look at that. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
You perfectly okay. So so where do you want to teleport to? Let's see.
Fucking out of the jaws of this monster.
Just right
Obviously.
outside.
No, like a little bit further than that, like in a tree or away, just away. In a
It's
tree.
the portal. Okay, within far. Okay, so you're just going to try to get back up on the shore.
Yeah, probably up in a tree.
Okay. You
That
make that
is an
thing
elevation.
large enough. You're so successful that you teleport up into the tree with the crocodile still attached to you. So
Cool.
now all of a sudden everybody sees Rasmina and the crocodile disappear into a portal. The portal is actually still there, partially buried in the water of the river. And Her and a crocodile are up in a tree near
there-
the side of the river.
Is there
and it's
water still
water.
going through the portal as well?
Yes, river, and so water is pouring on them.
What a predicament.
All right, Mac.
Hey, Asher, what's happening? What was that?
There's a crocodile. Can you see the tree?
What? Oh, go save her, Asher! You got to do something.
You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do.
No,
I'm the one with that
you've
skill.
got to save her. Here, let me help. I cast protection from evil on Asher.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, so now that means you can. Let me see what the spell says. You can either do it to 2 people.
oh well.
Oh,
I'll
that's pretty
definitely
much
also
it.
put it on me.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
close range. I can't do anybody else but me.
right. Well, yeah. The portal that you would have probably never been able to get out of that unless you rolled nat 20 just because of the way that thing had you. All right, so
See, nerd, Zane learned this trick from Ed Greenwood. When you roll a nat 20, you don't give them like the world. You act like an evil genie. That's how this really works.
right.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That Ed Greenwood improv thing was so
It was
good.
great.
It was
Okay,
amazing.
so magic shield.
Well, I noticed he did that too. He like twists the nat 20. Like, oh,
Yeah.
twist it
Because
for you.
he's funny.
Right.
And a
Okay.
lunatic.
All right. Okay, so you guys have protection from evil on now,
Yerp.
and it is Leo's turn.
I slap Asher in the haunch and say, "Hey, get in there, champ! You can do this."
I become tree. I create tree. What I meant to
Okay.
say.
Awesome. Roll it.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, look at that. Easy. Where'd you put it?
In its butt.
Nice.
It's up off the ground. You wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh.
Right beneath it.
Yeah, close. I guess close to the tree. That's next. It's on. Or Rasmina.
Okay.
Next, or in.
All right.
I don't know.
So it begins to grow. It'll take 1 full round to grow to its full height of 50 feet, and it begins that growth process. Are you?
Now, wait a minute.
It's
So
Yeah.
so this tree is 60, 70 some odd feet up in the air?
Which one?
Well, if the crocodile's 60 feet.
I'm
Yeah.
in a tree.
Yeah, but how big is the tree?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, some of the tail of the crocodile is on the ground.
All right. Okay.
All right. Then it's Ash's turn.
All right. Well, then I'm going to take a little hack and slash at this alligator's tail.
Okay.
So, and the tree hasn't grown yet, so
Right.
It's a grower, not a shower.
That's okay, Leo. It happens to
17.
every guy at some point.
It does not penetrate its hide.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Because it's a,
Asher.
it's
say
a
my
grower, not a
every
shower.
man
It
at
can't
some point.
penetrate.
True.
Okay.
True.
Vizier Thanies. This doesn't seem like a time for lightning. I mean, fireball, but maybe lightning bolt. I don't know. Would it? Maybe
A lot
it would
of water.
shock
It
Rasmina?
probably would. Yes, but that's okay. Just do it anyway. It'd be funny.
Right.
oh,
Okay.
shock everybody.
Do it, Donnie. I'm not scared.
Right. Okay. We'll do this. Be careful. Touch yourself.
Now's not the time, Donnie. Now's not the
Grounded?
time.
21. So he successfully cast lightning bolt for a whopping 4 damage. Terrible roll.
I think it should do twice as much as since they're in water.
I think you should just
yeah.
instantly kill the
That's
crocodile
true.
personally.
I think it's a good idea. It does 8 damage to both Rasmina and the crocodile.
Shocking.
Crack. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Don't be a pussy. It's fine.
Okay, so the crocodile, it's the crocodile's turn. It does additional damage as it crunches down on Rasmina.
Remember, kids, you can help me take a bite out of Rasmina.
Total of 9, also a bad roll. So you take 9 more as it crunches down on you.
Only
it
you
gets
can bite
17
that
total.
in half.
and it
You got more
falls
than
out of the
17 hit
tree.
points.
It does 9 more to you, and as you fall,
I had 16 hit points, and then he made me go to 8 hit points, and then he made me go to -1 hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
So
well, she's dead.
the crocodile comes falling out of the tree with Rasmina still in its mouth and lands. It takes 11
Doesn't it
damage.
land on Asher?
I've got a dex roll.
Yeah, do a dex roll. See if it lands on you.
Oh, and you've got advantage.
I think I'm going to do my. Well, this is funny.
Does protection of evil come into play in this?
You were
instance?
not successful. Not at all. No, it does not come into play on
Excellent.
this.
Crocodiles aren't evil; they're just hungry.
They hungry.
So you get smushed for 16 damage, Ash.
Does my sword do any damage to him on the way in?
Your sword shatters.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your sword damage.
You follow your sword with the croc.
I think it's 2d4. Let me look. It's 1d8 plus 2. Okay. All right. So 1d8. I'm learning how to use this down here. It's kind of cool.
2d4 would be better. Let's start that debate.
No backseat game.
5.
Back.
Okay.
8d1s.
All right. So the crocodile lands on top of Asher on its back. It's writhing all over the place. And then it is Fexx's turn. Who wants to do Fexx?
Well, Rasmina's dead, so I think she's got time to play Fexx. Unless she's
Okay,
pooping.
hey, I ain't pooping. I already did that this morning when I laid my seeds. I don't have to poop. I mean, if you want some turds, I can get them out.
What are you babbling about? This is not the time for
Don't
pooping.
worry about it.
I don't know what spells he has in his.
He would probably use his fire whip, maybe.
No, that's so stupid. Hi.
I don't think he would use his book.
Why not? I want to use his book.
No, actually, in this scenario, he might use his book.
Rasmina and Asher are in trouble. I better use something powerful. What's in the book?
Anyway,
This
I
is
don't care
time
what
to
you do.
I
Just
used
kill
disintegrate.
it.
wait, didn't he learn disintegrate?
Yeah, he learned it. I thought.
He learned it. So you could use disintegrate. Absolutely.
Disintegrate.
You are successful.
What do I do? What's the damage?
Do 3d8.
It's not just
Okay.
disintegrate, it's disintegrate.
Wow.
Bam.
All right, that's it
12
for tonight,
more.
guys. Good night.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Okay, so it begins, part of it starts to disappear, but it is still there. It is still alive. And then it's Rasmina's turn. You get to roll your D4 plus con and your D20 to see if you recover.
I think we've exhausted all the D20s. I mean, I think we've exhausted all the D20s.
They're merging.
I didn't make it. But here's
Ooh.
the D4. Here's the D4. Shit.
2 rounds. What's your
plus
constitution modifier?
3 rounds.
You got 3 rounds to live.
Like in half. I'm like dead.
It's
You're not in
you're
half.
you're still in its mouth. Yeah.
You're just thinner than you were last round.
Mac.
Yeah.
I run up to close range. Ugh, this is stupid. And I am going to heal Rasmina with Cure Light Wounds. Or Cure
Oh,
Wounds.
yeah.
Wrong
She's
system.
in half. That's light wounds for sure.
She's not in half.
You're looking at the cup half full.
She's just a little pulpy. Why are you such a negative nonsense? I'm going to use my luck token.
Yeah. Negative Nancy.
Right.
Even the dice knows you're
That's
full
a
of
nat
beans.
1 he rolled.
The dice know.
And he
Oh,
won.
I rolled 22.
Yeah. Okay.
Rasmina pops back out into figure for 11.
Okay. Rasmina's alive with 11 hit points.
You still in the mouth?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
She is still
Right.
alive.
Yes.
There's
was
not
gonna-
a lot I can do about that.
It was like,
light wounds.
all right.
No,
Leo.
that's a different system. This is just cure wounds.
Yes.
Leo,
Hmm.
it's your turn.
Yeah, the tree's fully grown, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
on,
wait,
Jess.
hold on. I forgot to roll for Asher and me having the thing. Real quick.
What are you talking about?
I have to keep our wait, hold on. Yeah, it's
Also, quick
focus.
second.
Focus.
All right, do I have to roll for both of us or just one universal?
One universal, I think.
If it's one universal, we're both still good on
We'll go
protection
with
for
one
evil.
universal.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. I will cast Orb Advantage.
What
On
a
the tree.
surprise.
Right.
Mac, you're like, geez, this is the same as what happened last time.
It truly is a deja vu moment.
The only well, we don't
This
know.
is
so
what-
I
That's
won't say.
funny.
This is what they call déjà vu, I think.
So now what you could do is you could extend the range to being double near, or you can make it so you don't have to do the focus check next turn.
I don't have to do the focus check next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you are successful, and everybody who does an attack roll gets advantage.
Domain
Ash's
expense.
turn. What'd you say?
I said domain expense. It's all right. Continue on.
I don't get it.
You get-
Anyway,
you know,
Ash.
you know.
All
That's
right.
weeb
Am I
stuff.
still on the ground?
Yeah, you're still under the damn thing. It's upside down on top of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna
But your
try
sword
and,
is inside of it.
Yeah, I
More
guess
than
I'm
one.
gonna stab it with my sword.
Okay. You get advantage. You got it. Damage 8. Okay. Okay. It's bleeding all over you. You're doing some damage to it, that's for sure. What was that?
That's my healing.
Oh,
I get
okay.
healing every time I successfully attack.
All right. Okay. Thani. Well, I mean, I guess I do the same thing as I did last time. Sorry, Ash.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I did it. Let's see if I do much better this time. Oh, yeah, not too bad. 10 damage to Ash and the portal that was in the water disappears and water is no longer pouring out of the spot in the tree. Okay. So the crocodile takes 10.
Good night, Rush. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have you in the chat, Rush.
So the crocodile.
Sleep well
Bye.
and dream of giant crocodiles.
Yeah, imagine me alive still.
You are. You've got what? One hit
Yeah.
point?
So
You're just experiencing lockjaw. Be a crocodile.
so the crocodile stands up and bites down more on Rasmina. Does 35 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
2 shreds, you say?
Yeah.
You shred.
And 3 more crocodiles come up out of the river.
Who invited these
And it's
dead
Fex's
lizards?
turn.
to this party, I guess. I don't
Oh no, I'm so shocked. I didn't know that would happen.
I cast. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's so many of them.
Wait, why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
It's
No,
Fex's
not
turn.
you.
What's Fexx gonna do? Disintegrate?
What's
Disintegrate the
best
one
way?
eating.
I'm
eating
just gonna
Raz.
get. I like running the between of them, and I cast the. I don't know where my fucking things.
You have our advantage, so don't forget to
Just
roll.
one
with
second.
advantage.
Shut the fuck up. What does this do?
I don't know if I like that. You just see a giant meteor descending upon us.
I cast extinction level event.
What the hell is that?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shape change.
You gonna try to seduce the crocodile by turning into a crocodile?
Wait, I can transfer myself and any gear that you carry into another natural creature you've seen of level 10 or less.
I turn myself into a giant motherfucking 60-foot crocodile.
Wait, I have advantage.
If it's an attack spell, but it doesn't look like it's an attack spell.
Oh, never mind.
So you fail, but you have a luck token if you want to use it.
I use it.
I use it.
Oh.
It's worse. Oh no.
Hey, have you been rolling with advantage? Or not?
No, it's not an
No.
attack spell.
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
Shit.
Right. All right.
No.
That fails.
God damn it. I really want to turn myself into a crocodilian.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of rolling.
Okay, so crocodile comes up out of the water. Mac, how close are you to the water?
I'm actually by the tree where Rasmina is being
Right.
consumed because
Okay.
I healed her, so I had to be.
Okay. So it moves quickly across the land to try to bite you.
Okay.
It only gets a 21.
AC 23.
Okay. And its second attack, it misses also. Okay. Rasmina's turn.
Roll your death stuff again.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
I don't magically become alive, but hold on. Oh wait, that's not my voice.
It was.
I'm no.
Just shut the fuck up for a second.
All right, all
Listen.
right.
I have 3 rounds to live again. Oh, great.
Mac.
All right. First, I have to try to keep up my spell. So, protection from evil. Okay, me and Asher have that going. Now I'm going to cure wounds on Rasmina again.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh. Nat
Anybody got-
1.
Anybody got a luck token?
You wish, nerd.
I do.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Leo, did
Nope.
you not have one?
Huh?
Did you already use your luck token? Leo? Hello?
He doesn't know. He's thinking about it.
Okay.
It's been like almost 2 hours. I don't know.
I think you did because you like
Oh,
failed
wait,
on your
yeah.
tree. Aye.
No, not the tree.
No. Maybe you didn't use it.
Or was it the ant?
Mm.
Or collecting the leaves?
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
It's not the leaves because we just waited to do it again.
That's true.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Nerd has a token. Hey, Nerd, would you like to make this even worse?
It's impossible. It's a one. You rolled a nat 1. You're your spell would be gone until you do penance.
Listen, I believe in Nerd's Nerd. And her ability to make things far worse than they are. Well,
right,
if there's no luck tokens, I guess that's it for me.
Okay, that is it. Minus 20 would do instead.
I do negative healing. I fill Rasmina's body with necrotic energy.
Yeah, Rasmina becomes an undead.
It becomes disintegrate.
Okay, hey, Leo, what's your AC?
It's definitely not
TPK.
high enough. It's 14.
Okay, cool. So you take 35 damage as a crocodile comes up and bites you twice.
Oh, I have 24 health. My cat.
Okay. It starts chewing on you. So Arbor Vantage drops, and now it's Asher's turn. Oh no, Leo, you can roll. You can roll your D4 and your D20.
Ooh, the little cream-filled kind.
I hate It said D4 and D20.
Yeah, D4 plus your con bonus.
Yeah. So it's a 5. Yep.
You're muted, Zane.
It is Asher's turn. I don't know if he's around or what happened to him.
Asher. He said he had to step away for a second.
All right.
Taking a poop.
Vizier Thani. We'll have him do another lightning bolt.
I thought I'll just finish off Asher.
He successfully hits the same crocodile that he's been hitting. Oh, another crappy roll, does 4 damage.
No, I guess Asher's still alive.
And then this crocodile continues to chew on Rasmina. She has been ground up. She is now the crocodile food. She has expired.
She is now poop.
Chip is just
crocodile.
looking. Chip is just looking at all this horrified. And who's left? Thani.
Right.
Thani takes 25 damage. He is now in the jaws of the crocodile. It pulls him into the water. It's Fexx's turn.
Donnie is great under the sea adventures.
I keep failing. I don't know what to do. I just I summon extra planar. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. I do it. I don't know what that means.
It means it can be real bad or real good.
You summon an elemental or outsider of level 7 or less. The creature is under your control and acts on your turn. If you lose focus on the spell, you lose control of the creature and it becomes hostile towards you and your allies.
I love this spell.
Yeah, I got this. I'm fine. I'm concentrating on it. Wow.
Okay. So this creature, it's a human-shaped being from black space ice, appears right in front of you. Its eyes are 2 flickering white lights. It is about 8 feet tall. it looks like you can just feel the cold as it's standing in front of you. The water on the surface of the river turns to ice.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck did I summon?
Well, so much for getting Fawny out.
I run.
I run. He runs. Fexx runs. He does not know what he did.
Oh fucking
Runs.
shit!
Immediately loses concentration.
That sounds like a Fexx thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That is amazing.
Well, on his next turn, it would lose concentration. So let's see what happens now. He runs.
Okay.
He runs.
All right. So this is the crocodile that attacked Mac. It tries again, failing and failing, I think. Yep. Does not
Wow.
eat Mac. It is Rasmina's turn. She's dead. Mac.
I can imagine.
You do
they
this.
They give her pants to Rasmina's body, just a mess. And like, okay, next turn.
Yeah. Oh, she's dead. Anyway, it pans to the crocodile's stomach. Mac, you're like, wow, it's weird that Rasmina dies every time. All right, it's Mac's turn.
Hey, I'm going to use my Staff of Mass Cure.
Okay.
So 9.
Right.
Everybody, including people inside of crocodiles' mouths that are still in livable shape, heal for 9.
Okay. So
The crocodile
Funny.
just feels this.
At this point, I don't know if I'm doing healing or causing just psychological damage.
Emotional damage.
I run over to the so I'm surrounded by crocodiles to try to pull Leo out, but I can't do it this turn, so I'm surrounded by teeth.
okay, right. Okay, so Leo, you're at 0 hit points, right?
Yeah, I'm below 0.
Oops, I didn't need to do that. Well,
No, now you've got 9.
Oh,
Hey,
Okay.
healed you for 9. Asher, you're
Oh.
healed for 9.
Oh, was I dead?
No, but you got healed.
No, Leo. So you were healed back to 9, and then you just took 19 as the crocodile jumps down on you.
like I'm okay, guys.
Okay, it's Leo's turn.
It's like a really bad sea horror movie. It's not like a CGI goddamn type crocodile attacking
Right.
us.
But what else do I have to keep bringing you back to
You're
getting?
the Samuel L. Jackson of this episode.
So go ahead and do your D4.
I'm tired
and
of
your
goddamn
D20.
crocodiles on the goddamn plane.
While you're doing that, it's Ash's turn. You have a crocodile. I mean, there's a bunch of crocodiles. They're everywhere. There's one that has Thani. It brought him back into the river. One has Leo in its mouth who keeps dying and coming back. One of them has Rasmina in its stomach, digesting her. And the other one, I don't even know what it's doing. Oh, it's been trying to attack Mac and can't get him.
All right. And so I could just start swinging my sword and hitting all these things, huh? We're in the middle of a fray,
Right.
huh?
Oh, and
my
Thani
God,
is under
let's
the
see
water.
Here. I'm going to I'm going to cast Obscure on me and Mac
Okay.
because I'm going to assume he's the only one near. We're near each other.
Oh no,
What's
I ran
happening
away
to
from
Fexx
you.
right now?
No.
I ran away from. Oh, also there's a planar entity that Fexx summoned, but then got scared and ran away. So he's probably not going to make his concentration on it. So that's another enemy.
Which means it'll be an enemy.
So Fexx has ran away, Mac has ran away, and I'm all by myself.
No, Mac
Mac
is trying to
hasn't run
save
away.
Leo.
Okay.
He's
all right.
trying to pull Leo out of the crocodile's mouth.
Yeah, they love that.
So I'm going to cast Obscure on me and Mac.
The crocodile's like, it's turtle meat's back on the menu, boys.
Do I have advantage to cast this? Or does the tree only go for attacks?
Tree's been gone for a while because Leo is being eaten.
Oh,
Well,
I see. I
Tree
see.
is still here, but the bandit.
Sorry,
Right,
I
the
missed too
tree's
much.
still
I
there.
apologize.
But the
All right.
focus
Ooh,
is gone.
six.
Leo got taken out by Leatherhead.
Okay, so now it's more difficult for them to
I
attack me and Mac.
guarantee.
Okay, what is it? They're at disadvantage? Okay. You can only do it to one ally unless you get a nat 20.
Oh, I thought it was anyone nearby. All right, so
No.
let's make it Mac, I guess.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so then it is Thani's turn. He's in the mouth of the crocodile in the river. He's being drowned. He tries to break his way out of it.
And chewed on.
He is unsuccessful. He is drowning and takes an additional 11.
Oh.
Okay. He's still alive.
Barely.
He's not happy
This-
about it.
This crocodile attacks Mac, now at disadvantage. Gets a 20, doesn't get him. And gets an 18, does not get him. Okay.
Wow, this has never happened to Mac before.
I think you're small stature.
Oh, that was okay. That was the one who's got Rasmina in its stomach. Yeah, so sure. It attacked Mac. That's fine. Chip just looking on horrified. Oh, I've got to put the extra planar thing out there and roll its thing. All right, so then this crocodile that's the one who has Thani, so it's going to do so it does another 30 more damage to Thani. That puts him at 0.
Obliteration.
Fexx's turn. And in the meantime, I'm going to get that thing going.
Fexx is running.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay.
Fexx ran.
All right. So I rolled the initiative for the extra planar being, and it's back around to the one that's.
Why wouldn't it go on this turn? It's on my turn.
Sure, I'll do that. We're gonna get another attack on Mac. Looks like unsuccessful. Okay. Then yes,
Wow.
This thing. Yeah, he's at disadvantage. It's hard to hit you. Let's see who he attacks. The extra planar beast. I love it. You created it and then ran. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sonny's in the water.
That's totally what Fexx would do.
Oh, Mac. Okay, going after Mac.
Ooh.
It's not going to hit you. Miss. It gets 3 attacks, though.
It was almost a natural 20.
Disadvantage.
There we go.
Oh,
There it hits you. 2.
25.
It does 2 damage to you.
He just poked you.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So you're gonna all find out what it does to you. This is pretty much gonna be okay. Rasmina is dead. Mac.
Bonnie's dead. Yes.
Yes.
No, it's not
Bonnie's dead. You have to
Leo's
make
dead.
a DC 12
dying.
con check at the start of your turn, or lose your action this turn because of the ice and this horrible.
Is it the start of my turn?
It is the start of your turn, so go ahead and make that check.
horrible ice. Please continue while I roll.
Oh yes, so like this, it's like the void of space. You feel it in your bones. You are unable to take any action. So
That is what happened then.
That's the end of your turn.
I can no longer cause Leo mental anguish by bringing him back to life.
I'm just thinking of this realm walker has the voice of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, okay.
Priest.
A crocodile finally hits Mac. Does 13 damage.
Okay, that's 21. I'm at now.
After 13? How many freaking hit points you have?
It crunches down and does 19 more.
Well, that leaves me at 2.
Okay, and now you can make a strength check.
I mean, I probably can't, but we'll try anyway.
Oh, that's true, because you've lost your action. But
11.
Yeah. Right, you are trapped in its jaws. Leo's dead. Now, you were not saved, so you are crunched into nothingness. You are just bits in the stomach of a crocodile. Asher, everyone is dying. There's this crazy ice creature that has appeared and has made everybody you feel this frigid space cold come over you. The water is starting to freeze where it's standing. You need to make a DC 12 con check.
Okay.
And you succeed. You can actually take an action this turn.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm going to take a swing at that planar creature.
Okay. Oh, nat 20. Nice.
Ooh, whoop, whoop.
So you hit and do 14 to it. It surprisingly does it responds to that attack with wait a minute, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I am. Like you just did something pretty major to it. It stumbles backwards, goes down on one knee.
What does my nat 20 get me?
You got to roll an extra damage die.
Oh, okay.
It did it automatically for you.
I'm gonna roll my.
And then Fani is now in the stomach of one of the crocodiles in the water. Fexx has run away.
In my head canon, this is exactly what happened immediately before we met Fexx, but with a different party.
Can you believe
Right.
Crocodile caught up with him out of nowhere?
Right.
It tackles him.
Okay, so so this crocodile who has you in its mouth, Mac,
Aye.
bites down and rolls under the water, doing 25 more damage to you.
And Mac wakes up.
Exactly. Mac wakes up back at the camp. He didn't sleep very well, but everybody else did.
Hey, Mac just lets out a sigh
Oh,
and looks around at the party. How does everybody look? Besides stupid.
What a day.
They look fine, just like they were last time.
Good morning, Mac. Wait, I should go like this now since I'm alive.
Yes, Rasmina.
Oh, you're all
We are
ready.
alive.
It's a
Hello.
beautiful morning, Matt.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Fexx. You all know me because we're best friends.
I would never run away and leave you to be eaten by crocodiles.
Yeah, I totally didn't do that, motherfuckers. Wow.
Yeah.
Fani says, "Oh yes, is it time for us to get on our way then?"
Go have AIDS.
We shouldn't waste any more time. Let's go.
Let's
Get
get going.
out of this forest.
I ignore everybody and I go over to Chip.
Yeah, Chip looks at you. Hello, Mac.
Hello. Weirdly, you're the only person I haven't watched die over and over in the last few days. The last few of this day. So I'm going to hang out by you, and maybe some of that will rub off on me.
Okay. Are you all right?
No, probably not, but I'll live, apparently.
Okay. Yes, I would be happy to have you near me. It would be nice to have your company.
What is your take on this place, Chip? You came from something like this, right?
Yes, it was a and he thinks about it and he says, I don't know what the word would be. A way for me to exist. It was specifically your creation.
I suppose that's true, yes.
And so in that way, it was different than here.
I see. Different how exactly?
Crocodile.
Are you saying that there's some sort of weird dwarfy taint on the one that I planted?
Well, all I can say is it was new, or maybe the word would be young. This is old or ancient.
It seems pretty cantankerous as well.
Cantankerous.
It's in a bad mood and taking it out on other people.
Yes, he's always in the bad mood. What is the problem, Mac? You know,
Shut up, Thorny. I'm not talking to you. Go away.
Yeah.
Go hang out with Asher.
Mark, are you talking about yourself again?
Thorny, Asher wants to hear all about your people and their ways.
Oh,
He was saying yesterday.
Oh, yes. Come here. And he puts his arm out like, let's go. Let's take a little walk. And I'll tell you all about my people. They're very beautiful. They're very wonderful people. We love to dance and we love to sing and we love to play music. I'm sure you would get along very well with us. And they just walk off.
I am so glad he's so easily useful sometimes. Anyway, like we were saying, Chip.
Yes. What were we saying?
This forest seems a bit mean-spirited as of late.
Mean-spirited. I don't know if it's mean, but it is different. It is selfish. It is trickster.
That I can tell. Actually, I have a question, Chip. Can you talk to this forest?
You are asking me a question?
Aye.
Can I talk to this forest?
Yeah, aye. Can you communicate in any special way? You seem to have some sort of connection to the one back home, but I'm wondering if maybe you could find a way to I don't know, communicate here in some way, like maybe cousins or something.
Cousins. I don't know if I have any cousins.
No, I don't know either. I've never seen another one of you.
Yes, that is true. I am special.
Aye, that's true, lad. You are.
I don't know. I can talk to the forest, but I don't know if it will respond. Hello, forest. You know, there's bird calls and all kinds of different sounds and stuff, but there always is, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I don't. Oh, wrong voice. I I don't think they are speaking to me. Maybe they are always speaking to me, but I don't know how to understand them.
Hey, that's possible. See, I also don't understand this place, and I don't like it.
He looks up close to you and he says, "What happened here?"
Here, where? And I touch my forehead.
Yeah, now it's been a few days to you, but that's where you were bitten by a bug overnight. Do you remember that?
That's right. I think something bit me in the night. Is there
I
a
see.
mark?
Yes, there are two little dots on your forehead between your eyes.
Ah, criminy. Does it look infected? Do you have a mirror or something? Well, you wouldn't have a mirror.
I do not know what a mirror is.
You know how you look into still water and you can see yourself reflected in it?
No.
Well,
he
that's the
goes
thing
over.
that happened.
He goes over to the water. He starts walking right to it.
Crocodile. Nyar.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So much for your theory that they don't eat. Did anybody else pay attention to this conversation? Asher did.
Rasmina's like,
did
hell
Leo?
I was following until that very last second.
Were you paying attention to this conversation, Leo?
Somewhat.
Between Mac and between Chip.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're probably curious about the spots on his forehead.
On Chip's?
No, he just pointed out something on Mac.
Wait, Leo would notice this?
Well, you heard them talk about it, and he was pointing at it. So
Okay.
I don't know. Would you be curious to take a look to see what he's talking about?
Well, if they weren't there before, yeah.
They're brand new. Yeah, to you.
Mac.
Gently used to me.
Whatever you want to say, buddy. I'm not here to judge. I get close to Mac and examine his face. Mac, what is going on with your face, man?
I got bit by something in the night. It's traumatizing.
And you would remember probably that it was Fexx who whipped it off of your face after it had bit you.
All right, and Fexx whipped it off my face after it bit me. He says verbatim.
You get a good look at what it was?
Yeah, so Fexx. Yeah, it was a blah blah blah. And he describes this bug with like two big like sticks on almost like antenna, but they're bent, and they just stabbed him right in the forehead. I've never seen anything like it. Leo, though, you are familiar with it. You've seen this before.
Ah, yes. The old
and
sleep
it
attack
is
bug. I don't know.
right. You guys,
bug.
I rolled in it.
You guys would probably call it a looper.
Wait a minute. What you just described is a looper.
A what now?
It's a nocturnal bug that seeks out creatures to feed on.
And what the effects, some say, are that they get caught in a loop.
I say this in verbatim.
It's eating your mind.
No, you have to say it.
Oh, say that again.
The people who some say the people who are bitten by it get caught in a loop of some kind. You don't know because you don't know of anyone who has definitely had this happen.
I've never witnessed it myself, but I've heard that once bitten, it can send you to a loop of some sort.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting. So, strangely, 4 days ago, you had no knowledge of this and instead just treated me like I was a buffoon. So that's good to know.
You are a buffoon.
Shut up, Asher. Nobody
4
likes
days
you.
ago, what are you talking about?
Hey, what are you supposed to do to break this damn loop?
Go with the flow.
No. So, right. That's great. Go with the flow. So you know that there is a remedy, but the remedy is in Western Phasia. You're in Eastern Phasia, so it's across the river on the other side.
It's a west side thing. We have to go to the west side of Phasia.
West
side.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Is it just across the river, or
it's over in river?
I was just about to start saying that. I was literally just about to start saying that. Damn it!
Well,
great
apparently,
minds.
I've only got till nighttime or we die. Otherwise, this all starts over, and I have to deal with all you jerks again. So why don't we? Shut up? Why don't we head on that way and try to find this cure?
Oh yes, let's please
up.
follow the guy who just called us all jerks and help him out.
Listen, Asher. I liked you better when the crocodile fell on you. So anyway, let's go find
what
this
crocodile
cure.
are you talking about?
Shush. Adults are talking.
All right. Okay. So, Asher and Thani conclude their conversation, and you guys start heading west along the river.
Would Leo know how to get to the west?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You've got to cross that spot that you guys have been trying to teleport across.
Hey, Dungeon Delver.
Hey, Dungeon Delver.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
Welcome in.
Hi.
Okay. So you guys start heading west. As you remember, Mac, the crocodile appears in the river.
I take a nap.
Right.
The wild west.
The crocodile rises up and then goes right back down, and you guys continue along your way. And throughout the day, takes about a half day, you get to the edge of the water where the water gets much wider, and you can see to the other side. And Leo, you know that this would be the best way is to get over this huge lake-sized river. I mean, it's pretty much the horizon to get to the land on the other side from where you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Crocodile annihilation!
It has annihilated us. Couple times.
Yes.
Yes.
Multiple times.
Digestified us even.
Yeah. If you haven't seen in a while, they have been caught in a loop, kind of like Groundhog Day, and they've had multiple TPKs to giant crocodiles until Mac essentially figured out how to get past them. So it is extremely foresighting of you, or rear sighting of you, to say that. Okay. So you guys are standing on the edge of that gap, and Fexx says, "Do you want to just teleport to the other side?"
Probably.
That'll be faster, yes.
Okay. So he casts teleport. Mac, you wake up back at the camp.
Okay, that was stupid.
But
Hey.
it's different. Leo's standing over you, applying a remedy. Do you accept it?
Why not?
All right. So
Permissions
to
are
give
granted.
everybody an understanding of what went on, Leo, Ash, Rasmina, Thani, Fexx, the very first time you guys teleported to the other side of the river, Mac wasn't with you. Leo and Fexx, you put together what was happening and figured out that he was caught in a loop. And so you guys already went to the west. You got the remedy that you needed and then traveled back. During that time, Mac had multiple loops, and this is you arriving to be able to finally give him that. So this group of you guys is different. You've been through one this day already, but this is the next day. For Mac. And that concludes this week's Adventure of the Saviors. Woo! Finally, they break out of the loop. How many times did we loop that over? I don't even know, like 5 or 6
5,
Or
I think.
five.
If anybody in the chat can accurately count how many loops we did, I don't know what you win a golden star. I don't know.
Right. All right. So, what will happen next? Will they finally make it to Nine Tree Ford, or will they finally make it to Cape Black? Hopefully, they'll actually be out of this endless loop for Mac. Either
Or
way,
one of us get bit by another loop bug.
I,
Who knows?
so since the day rewound, I don't lose my cure wounds forever, right?
yes, you do not.
Excellent.
Everything that was lost, everybody who had died, all of that is reset. There's nothing wrong. And Nerd's Nerd. Right. She knew not to waste it during the endless looping. Yeah. All right. So I think everybody gets 5. Let's go. No. 10 XP for figuring out this crazy mess.
10 whole XP.
10 XP. The maximum you can get in one setting, one moment.
You're so generous.
Ooh.
And then let's go around and talk about what our favorite moment was for tonight's
When Fexx ran.
adventure. Fexx ran.
It was it was totally Fexx. It was just Fexx.
It was the
totally that.
Fexiest.
It was the Fexiest of them all.
What's the fucking time bomb right in the middle of the battlefield? Just ghost.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
You didn't know what it did. And then it happened. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Yeah, we should get 15 because we survived the Crocodile of Annihilation.
You can't. That's the maximum.
10's a max. Oh yeah. Okay, he paid for it. Well, we can give everybody a bonus XP, 1 XP bonus. That's 5
Ooh, hey.
because it's 5 players.
I like that. I like
I
that.
like that.
So we
There
all
you
get
go,
5
11
XP.
total.
Great
So you all
nego-
get 11
negotiation.
instead of 10.
Nice.
So thank you, Dungeon Delver.
11 XP. You know who's going to really like 11 XP? Fexx.
That's
He wasn't
right.
even here.
That's crazy.
Okay, favorite moment from tonight, Mac.
Favorite moment of the night was
I level up.
Mac inadvertently giving everybody psychological trauma that they will never remember, probably, by bringing them back to life inside of crocodiles' mouths to immediately be crushed again.
Yep, that was pretty great. I mean, really, that was great. Like, Leo comes back, he's like, "Oh, I'm still alive!" Crunch. Ah!
I'm okay. Oh!
Oh, that's good. Okay, Leo, favorite moment.
That.
Yeah,
The onslaught of crocodiles.
right. Nice. Okay, Ash, favorite moment.
I got 2. but they're kind of really one if you think about it. It's all a Max like healing, really. You know, Thani is poisoned, and he heals him. He's like fine for a split second, starts to drown again. You know, he freaking cure light wounds on Rasmina when she's practically bit in half. You know, it's just like
That's like putting a Band-Aid on
they're
a
putting
scab.
Band-Aids on like a flood here, man. A tsunami coming in, you're like, it's okay, I have a Band-Aid. You know, let's just do this.
It's just a little boo-boo. It's all
I
right.
mean,
boo-boo.
it's better than letting her be crocodile poo.
What happened?
You said there were two. What was the other one?
Well, that's kind of what it is. I mean, it was like it's
Oh.
Thani being poisoned, it's Rasmina being cut in half, it's Leo, it's really everybody. But the truth is, it's Mac just like healing spell, healing spell, healing spell. You're dead. You're alive. You're dead. You're alive. You're dead. You're alive.
Yep.
Whoa.
Nice. Well, I like that you walked up to Chip and started talking to Chip to try to break yourself out of the loop. I thought that was pretty cool. I wonder if, and I didn't know if you remembered the bug.
No, I legitimately didn't.
Okay, well then that had to happen. Otherwise, we would have been in that loop forever. So that worked out well, and it gave me an opportunity to actually comment on it. So that was good.
I thought maybe Chip might have some insight since everybody else is just being a jackass.
Yeah, absolutely. And I probably could have had Chip even be aware of your looping or somehow, like
awesome.
he was witnessing it, but
He'd be
I didn't think of it
traumatized.
until you walked up to him there. I went, oh, that would have been cool. But
I thought maybe he might, just because he's such a strange fey like entity,
Right.
Well,
he
a
still could.
non-standard.
We didn't say whether he did or didn't. He just
Mac
standing there talking to you.
Mac didn't ask him directly because that's hey, do you know that I'm that just sounds crazy, and he'd had enough of dealing with everybody being like, oh, you're crazy. He's
right,
like,
right.
You're the only one who seems normal for some reason.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, so that was one of my favorite moments. I mean, one of the other things that I actually liked too was that when you guys fought the crocodiles this time, we were much faster. Everybody was like, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And that's kind of the way Shadowdark is supposed to be. It's supposed to be very quick rounds. And so I'm
everybody
actually
dying.
really,
Yes.
yeah, and everybody dying. That's true. So I liked that because we practiced getting faster at it, which I think is good for the audience, but it's also true to Shadowdark in that way. So that was cool.
Also, Mac preventing Rasmina and Leo from losing their flavor over time.
Yes, you refresh that.
I feel like us going to GaryCon and getting a chance to play live board games and tabletop games help us improve a little bit more playing this, like being on it a little bit more when it turns.
Oh, that's true. That could be.
Yeah,
absolutely. And we did get to play a little.
One-offs make you feel like you have to get something done.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta,
right.
do something
Move
here.
it. Well, not only that, I mean, you've had this crocodile fight before, so it was another reason.
New game plus.
Right.
Speed run this.
Ain't nothing like getting suplexed by a crocodile.
Was there anything? Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was really, if we had more time, because I didn't want to take up next week and whatever with this.
Yeah.
If we had more time, at some point, Mac was just going to casually push Asher into the water.
Yeah,
You already tried to kill Thani.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you're just like, oh, you made the ant bite Thani. That's another favorite moment, was when you made the ant bite Thani.
That was
Yeah. He's like, what's wrong with Thani? And he's like, oh, it's just Thani being Thani. Don't worry about it.
And that's funny
Hits
because
him
in
in
the
the
one
hip.
loop, I
Get up.
explained that it's poisonous.
Right. Well, yeah, you had already told Mac that they were poisonous.
Yeah, and then-
like 2 or 3 loops ago. So he knew.
He's like, I'm done with this shit. Bite him.
Shut up, Thani. I'm tired of hearing this.
Yeah,
Nope.
even though you
Put him
knew
out
that
of
you
here,
needed
man.
even though you knew you needed it to get past the crocodiles, you're like, yeah, whatever. That's what makes it even worse, right? That you're like sacrificing.
In
The
a way, Mac was
crocodile
losing his
escape.
mind slowly.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what would have been I know we're not in that loop anymore, but you know what would have been a good idea? Making the ant bite the crocodile.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well,
Maybe
I
in
don't
real
think
life,
I could control the ant for that long. You'd have had to have caught
Well, but
one.
you
and
could
then
have. You could have maybe like put it on top of the crocodile and hope that it bit it.
tie the ant to a stick and use it like a pole weapon.
I equipped ant. Ant throw spear.
That's great.
An ant-tipped spear.
Well then, I think that's everything. If we want to say goodnight to everybody, we can go ahead and say goodnight to everybody. Thanks to all who participated, who chatted with us. Thanks to Dungeon Delver for the $5 super chat that gave everybody an XP. And
thanks for Nerd for threatening our lives and our very existence.
As usual.
Every day, every
It's like I'm
time.
home again.
Every day.
Right. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna do the song. Bye, everybody.
Appreciate you all, especially the new people.
Mark the priest, he serves the moon's light. Rasmina's arrows are true in flight. Leo's looking for a cure to the blight. Fexx, the Faun, blends magic and might. And Asher was once a shining knight. The saviors, the saviors. The saviors.